Hey Scrappers, it's Vanessa here with a design team layout for Confessions of a Paper Addict, and today I am playing with the Cloud and Moon cut file that was released in the month of April, and I will have the links down below to the store and the Facebook group so you can grab this cut file from the shop, and don't forget to join the Facebook group so you can grab the free cut file that comes out every month. Now, the first thing I'm doing here is just taking some Distress Oxide ink, and I'm going to color the back part of this moon cut file with some yellow Distress Oxide ink. And then I'm going to take the cut file with the clouds, and I'm going to put the inside pieces of the clouds in most of the clouds that are on the cut file. So that's what I'm going to do here. I'm just going to match them up, and once I get all these placed, I am going to go off camera and glue everything down, or at least the cut file and the moon and my photos, which are off to the side there. I have two photos which I have already off camera gone ahead and matted the photos with multiple pieces of scrap pattern paper. I have a blue, a yellow, and a multi-colored polka dot, which is where I got the colors that I used, was from that Vicky Bouton multi polka dotted paper. And so I just matted those up, since that's not so fun to watch me mat my photos 100 times. And now I'm just adding a little bit of Nuvo drops to the inside sort of I want to call them kind of leaves of this moon cut file. This really doesn't give much texture. It gave a little bit of texture to the cut file, but ultimately you really can't tell that I really used anything, and it's fine. It didn't turn out as well as I was hoping anyway, so I'm kind of glad that it really doesn't show up a whole lot. But like I said, it does add a little bit of texture. So I'm just going to finish adding a little bit of Nuvo into this moon cut file, and then it is going to go down on the layout. Now, I did pop the photos up on some fun foam, so I'm also going to pop part of this moon up on some fun foam because it's resting on top of the photos as well. And then once I have that done, I'm just going to build the rest of the layout. I don't do a ton of embellishing on this page. I really just have very minimal embellishment, and that is mostly because of what you see me doing here. I am taking my glue, which this glue bottle is it's really getting clogged, and so I'm really trying really hard to get the glue to come out of this. I eventually have to go over to my Nuvo Deluxe and pull that one out, but I do that off camera. I'm basically going to fill in all of those clouds that I did not put the white inset piece in, and I filled each one of those with the sequins. So I just did the dumping technique of adding sequins to the cut file, and I love it. So now they are some fun rainbow clouds, and I adore how they turned out. It is so fun. I love this cut file. I can see myself using it quite a bit. I always love a good cloud cut file. You can never go wrong, and there's so many uses for them. So here you see I have my clouds. They are all sequined and drying, and I'm working on my title, which is going to be Sleeping Beauties. And then I will kind of do a subtitle that says Like Father, Like Son. And these two photos are of my husband and my son, who are both, these are taken at totally different times, but they are both sleeping, one of their favorite things to do. And it's funny because when they sleep, they often are in almost exactly the same position when they sleep. So it's pretty funny. And my son is quite young in the photo, but now even that he's older, he is a kid who likes to sleep. Same with my daughter. It's so funny. All of my family they love a good nap or going to bed. They love to sleep. So it's funny because these two are like peas in a pod. They're hilarious. And so I'm just going to finish writing the subtitle for this. And then once I do the title, I pretty much just am going to bring in, you see off to the side, I have some Enamel Stars. These were like super old stars. I want to say from like Freckled Fawn, like years ago, or it might have been even Chicken Nitty. that's a company that hasn't been around in like forever. But I had like 4 left, so I grabbed those and put those on. And then I have these little black stars from the Maggie Holmes Sweet Life, I think it was, collection. And then I have some other little puffy dots from a Vicky Boutin collection. And I'm just looking for anything actually that is like a star motif, because I figure I have clouds and a moon. Why not add the stars? Because, you know, they're sleeping. And so with that is going to wrap it up. Here are the still photos. And with that, guys, I will catch you on the next one. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.